Hi aliens, it's Sally and Chris, and aka Lady Snips, aka that chick from Dangerous Addictions and the Love We Shared. And I just want to make a point, making this video really fast. I'm sorry if there's a lag, but I'm uploading straight to YouTube because I actually have things to do later, so I can't edit or save or anything like that. But apparently some fan is trying to get Tokio Hotel to trying to protest Tokyo Hotel because they haven't been in Europe for 2 years. When I think it's kind of serious to do stuff like that. I really want to know what you guys think about this. So please leave comments. Leave as many comments as you'd like. Just don't get any fights about it. I understand, like, if you really want to see them and you miss them, that's great. And it's great that you still have the urge to see them again, but to protest something, that's a little much, you know? I mean, it's not like they're choosing not to be in Europe. I mean, from my understanding, I think one of the reasons why they left Europe was because, what happened with the break-in in their private property and their personal space was disturbed. And she made the argument that they're going to come back to Germany for their family, when I'm pretty sure their family comes to visit them in the United States. I mean, wasn't it like recently that their childhood best friend came to visit them or something like that, like back in the spring? So who knows how many times his parents visited him or his aunts and uncles visited them or whatever. And but I mean, there's no saying that they won't go back to Germany. I mean, who knows? Soon they might, feel okay enough to be back in Germany. You never know. But she called me selfish because I made valid points. Well, I think I made valid points. Again, I'll post it up so you can see. But she called me selfish. She called me a bitch. She told me to shut my effing mouth and all that other stuff. And which I don't understand why, because it's a discussion. It's not a dictatorship. So I really don't have to listen to what she says. But anyway, so I got really bored after her little argument, which she made like 2 valid points. But I just had to make this because of the whole possession thing. When I hear fans say like we had them first or stuff like that, it kind of scares me a little, because it's like, dude, they're people, not toys. So you can't sit there and say, oh, I had them first or we had them first. Actually, their mama had them first. How you doing? But seriously, yeah, so I think it's laughable. Like, the whole protest is laughable because, and I can't believe she called me selfish when she's not thinking about anybody but herself, in truth. Because, when I read that she thinks that I'm happy because they're here in the United States, like, I'm happy that they're alive in general, okay? I'm happy that they're alive so they can make music that I like and stuff like that. And I think about all the countries that haven't seen them. You don't see other countries who haven't seen them at all yet sitting here protesting Tokio Hotel. No, they're celebrating Tokio Hotel. They're making friends, listening to the music and just liking and appreciating them for who they are and what they do, and just to, like, I don't know. And it's so elementary, but it's still interesting to me the way people think about such things. And to all my friends in Europe who are Tokio Hotel fans and who are amazing, keep up the good work, because it's people like you that honestly keep me being a fan of Tokio Hotel. Like, if it weren't for some of my friends in Europe who are fans, I probably wouldn't still be a Tokio Hotel fan, because they told me not to give up hope and stuff like that. So it's like, I can't believe this girl's saying this, and it's just like, oh my gosh. I know so many cool chicks and dudes in Europe who support the band so well and love them so much, and then here's this girl who wants to put red tape and ruin that reputation by having a protest because they haven't been there for 2 years. They've been in here in America, and they haven't been on TV, they haven't had any signings, they haven't had any shows. They've been in Los Angeles, and they stayed in Los Angeles. So I don't know why she bugging. I mean, is she upset that, they're not around for her to follow, or they're not around for her to stalk? I mean, I'm sorry, but, Anyway, so I'm done with that. One more thing before I stop this. Like I said, I'm gonna post the screenshots on my blog at some point, so you can read them. But I would love to know your opinion thus far. Leave them in the comment box below. And speaking of my blog, my predictions, Bill and Tom. I've been asked if I was gonna make any predictions for next year, and I thought, seeing as how I got a lot of like backlash for them, believe it or not, my back is itching. I'm scratching my back. I don't think I'm gonna do that, and like I'm not a psychic. I don't think I am. It was just for fun. Like, yeah, I've been labeled to clairvoyant, but it's no big deal because I don't live my life by it. I live my life by my freaking paycheck, dog. Because, you know, I get a paycheck. I got a job. Anyway, but yeah, so it's like, I made a couple predictions. I got some right, and now people are like, "Oh my gosh!" Like they would message me. It's not even the comments alone. I think a lot of people who like leave comments are really sweet, and it makes me happy because I know they're reading what I had to write. But people are emailing me like, "What color is her hair? What's her name? Does she have any birthmarks that resemble mine?" And I'm just like, yeah, I totally sit there and I stare at a wall for hours and go, she has the birthmark in the shape of the state of Alabama on her right butt cheek. Because apparently that's what I do when I don't. So I don't put any more predictions up there for that sole reason. I don't want people thinking that I know the band even though I say I don't know the band. Because I don't know the band. And I didn't want that attention to my blog like that. So that's why after 2011, there'll probably be no more predictions for 2012. I'll keep those to myself. Yeah. Okay, so it's about 7 minutes, and I know you guys probably have better things to do than hear me talk and rant and rave. But again, leave comments. I need to hear your opinions on these. I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you love me. I don't care if you like me. You can even tell me I'm hot. That would be nice. No. But yeah, just I want to know what you think. I want to know. Opinions. Let's do this. Okay. I'm out. I'm going to make something to eat 'cause I'm starving and I got to go to work later. So, peace, love, and to all the aliens all over the world who are positively supporting the band. Keep up the good work. Bye.